A lot of companies don't realize the power of marketing on a platform like YouTube. Do you have to be an influencer or hire an influencer to market on YouTube? No. Do you have to spend hours and hours and hours creating content in order to make valuable videos on YouTube? Also, no. There is a way that you can reach a new and rather large audience that you may not have considered before. So let's talk about how companies market on YouTube. I have done video marketing in a lot of different capacities. I started out as a producer just creating content and sort of fell into the marketing world. I wasn't looking to do marketing or be in marketing. I just wanted to create fun content. And my path just happened to lead me to a space where I was creating commercials for a living. I didn't have this huge background in marketing when I first started creating content for marketing videos, but I did have a background in creating good and fun and likable content, which is where that perfect marriage of marketing and creating great content comes in the mix on social media. That's what you want. You're not necessarily looking to make ads. You're not looking to sell to people. You're not looking to do these pitches in your videos and the content that you're creating. You're looking to create valuable, interesting, fun content. I remember when YouTube kind of first was a thing, and I had been making videos since I was like 13, 14 years old. Anytime my friends and I had to do a book report, instead of writing it, we would make a video instead, which was always a lot of fun. So I've always loved creating content. But when YouTube first came out, I remember my dad being like, "You should make a YouTube channel." And I thought, absolutely not. Like, who do I think I am? That's silly. Like, I would never create content for YouTube. I think I was also a little bit terrified that I would put content out there and it would get criticized. I was not ready for that. So for a long time, as much as in the back of my mind, I did realize that people were using YouTube beyond just like making fun and silly videos, that people knew how to market on YouTube, I didn't really understand it. I didn't understand the power of it or really how simple it is and how businesses could be doing that. So it's just not a world that I dabbled in. I was like, I'm just going to do what I'm comfortable with. I'm going to create these ads. I did some stuff on Facebook. And then I was introduced to this YouTube world, and talk about like manifesting or law of attraction or whatever it was. Like, my path was definitely meant to lead me to learning how to do this and the power of it. It's absolutely incredible, the people that I've met along the way and the ways that they're using YouTube to grow their business, to grow their influence. Influence is kind of one of those buzzwords I don't generally like to use, but it is really what you're doing. YouTube goes so far beyond just being a space where you can put some ads, where you can hopefully, sell some products or get some customers. It really allows for you to be somebody that people get to know. They trust you. You can make partnerships. You make these connections through YouTube. You create courses. People are constantly giving you feedback on the products you have, the things you have, the types of videos you're making. It's like this entire social world that's telling you how you should do your marketing. Anyway, that was kind of a really roundabout way of getting to the point where marketing on YouTube doesn't mean you have to be a YouTuber. If you're like, that's kind of silly, I'm not looking to be a YouTuber, I just want to grow my business, then YouTube is the right place. The first thing I want to go over is that there's multiple ways to make money on YouTube. We like to call it monetize your marketing. You're not just putting your ads out there saying, I have this product, you should buy it, or I have this course, you should buy it, or I have this event, or whatever it might be. You're putting content out there that eventually allows you to partner with YouTube, and they pay you to put out more content. So they're paying you to create ads, as opposed to you're paying to create ads and then you're paying to air those ads on television. Now, when I say ads, these videos aren't commercials. You're not making commercials that you're putting out all the time. You're making content that's valuable, that's educating people, that's entertaining people, and it allows them to learn who you are, understand who you are, which is going to lead them to wanting to buy your products. So that's not the main goal of the video. The main goal of the video is to give them some sort of education or entertainment, and the byproduct of that is that they're going to buy your products. So you have ad revenue from YouTube that's paying you to put out your ads, your videos. And then you also have your call to action at the end of your video that allows you to sell your products. In the beginning, a lot of your revenue from YouTube is going to come in through your products. You're not going to be able to monetize on YouTube right away, but that doesn't mean you can't start making money right away. Growth can definitely take time. It might take you as long as a year and a half till you can actually get monetized. But in the meantime, why not be making money with the links in your description, with your courses, with your funnels? If that's getting like a little too crazy, this is a pretty big topic. We do have a full course that goes into this entire process and how it all works. You can get that in the description box below. You see how I did that? I'm just giving you a casual invitation to get more information on some of my products in the description box below. You don't have to do it. You don't have to click on it. But if so far in this video, someone's like, I'm curious, I want to know more, I want to get more, then maybe they're going to be somebody that's going to click on that. They're going to buy my course, and it's going to create a long-lasting relationship and potentially a future client. There are a lot more ways that you can make money on YouTube, like affiliate marketing or sponsorships. So if you're going to start out with any type of video marketing, YouTube is the place to be. I touched on this a little bit already, but I want to talk about why YouTube is better than ads. One of the main reasons is that when you create an ad, like I said, you pay for that ad to be made, you put it out there, you pay for it to run at certain times. And that's the only times it's going to be seen. Also, like, who watches television ads anymore? For the most part, if I'm going to watch television, it's on some sort of streaming platform, and I've paid to have no commercials. And if I do happen to watch regular television that has commercials on it, I'm most likely going to be going and grabbing a snack or going to the bathroom during the commercials or pulling out my phone and looking at that. I'm most likely not going to watch the commercials. But beyond that, I mean, commercials still do work in a lot of ways. People still use them. They're a valid way of marketing. But the reason I like YouTube is that you put them on there and then people can find them 24/7. And the people that are finding your videos, they're specifically looking for that information. So you are the answer to somebody's question. They searched a certain topic and that topic came up, or maybe you're on their browse feed because they looked at other similar topics to the thing that you do. So the people that are watching your videos, they're watching them because they want to watch them, not because they happen to be watching a show they really like and they're being force-fed this commercial that's probably at, 5 times louder than the video that they're watching. So how do you get started? We have a ton of other videos that talk about all of this entire process, from how to pick your topics to talk about, your keyword research, editing tips, filming day tips. So make sure that you subscribe for more. Remember that growing a YouTube channel takes time. It's something you want to be patient with. In the meantime, remember to monetize early with some of these other things like having funnels in place or website products, courses, links in your description box where people can find more information about you. You're almost doing a disservice to them if you give them all of this great valuable information and then no way to contact you or get more or learn more or understand more. You're leaving them wanting more, and then you have nothing more to give them. So make sure you have those things in place. The last thing I would suggest is that you take all of this marketing that you're doing on YouTube, you turn them into clips for Instagram and TikTok as well. Put yourself out there everywhere. You're going to reach all sorts of different audiences. We have a ton of videos that go into how you can repurpose clips. And if you want to start a YouTube channel, you don't want to learn how to do all of this, you're like, I need video marketing in my life. I need to be on YouTube. I need to be on TikTok and Instagram. We do have an entire service that is done for you. We spend 1 day a month with you creating all of the content that you need to post up to 75 times a month. We have a team that goes all over the country. We do all the pre-production, the production day with you, all of the editing, the posting, creating the Instagram and the TikTok clips as well. So make sure that you click the link in the description box below. You can talk to a producer and we can figure out if we would be a good fit to work together. We are your video allies. You've got this, we've got your back, and we cannot wait to see what kind of content you create.